Hello everyone, my name is Vandana and today I'm going to show you how I make basmati rice, how I like it. So this is about 1 cup of basmati rice that I'm going to put in this pan. Now I'm going to wash the rice. So I'll wash this rice 2 to 3 times so that I get all the polishes and impurities, whatever I can get out of the rice. But you want your rice to be drowned in water before you rub it a little, not too hard because it will break, and then just drain the water off. Now I will fill this pan with water. So the good thing about this method is that I just have to have a big enough pan so that my rice doesn't get crowded after it gets cooked, and there is no ratio that I'm using right now. I'm just filling my pan with water, so you can see that it has a lot of water in there. So you don't have to measure it, but it should be more than twice the rice. So here our rice is on the stove. I'm going to start the stove and I'll keep it on medium high. So once the water comes to boil, we'll keep on checking to see if the rice is cooked. So it will take between 10 and 15 minutes and your rice will be ready. So the water has started to boil for our rice now, and you can see the rice has become bigger, but it has not completely cooked. It still has a bite to it. I want a little bit more cooked than this, so another 2 to 3 minutes and this should be done. And it seems completely done now. It's not mushy, but it's cooked through, so it doesn't have a bite or anything to it, and it seems pretty cooked. So I am going to shut this stove off and then I'm going to drain this water. So I'm going to drain the water, excess water from my rice, and I'm using a small sieve. If you have a bigger one, just use that and turn the rice over, but I just like to do it this way. And I don't have to really drain every single drop of water out of here because rice is going to absorb some of it. So now I will put this pot of rice back on the same stove. It's hot, it's shut down, but it's still hot. So I'll cover it and put it back on the same stove so that the excess water that's left in this rice will get absorbed in it. So here it is back at the stove, and after a couple of minutes when I'll open it, it will be all nice and fluffy. So here I'll open the rice and look at this. It's not wet, it's not mushy, it's all fluffy rice. And if you like, you can put some ghee in it and it tastes good. I try to avoid those extra calories, so I won't add them here, but this is the rice. I hope you enjoy this simple recipe. It's my everyday go-to recipe which I use often, and I hope it becomes your go-to recipe as well. Enjoy.